You're not crazy. You are being ignored, and it has almost nothing to do with your worth. That feeling in your stomach when your message is left on read, the hollow ache when a conversation dies as you walk up. You replay the moments wondering, what did I do wrong? We're told it's a busy world. People are distracted. But what if the truth was more profound? What if you were accidentally sending signals you never intended? Today, we're uncovering the 3 powerful psychological mistakes that make people ignore you. This isn't about playing games. It's about understanding the invisible forces that sabotage your connections. And the first mistake is rooted in a survival instinct we all share. Mistake 1, the invisibility shield. There's a quiet truth in social psychology. People can only pay attention to what their brain registers as meaningful. You can be in the room, but if you project an aura of, I'm not important, the human brain, a master of efficiency, will file you away as background noise. This isn't about being shy. It's about something deeper. It's the slumped shoulders that signal don't approach. The quiet voice that whispers, I have nothing valuable to say. It's the habit of making yourself small in a crowded space. Think of it like this. Your nervous system is constantly broadcasting a signal. If that signal is, I am a threat, or I am irrelevant, people's subconscious minds will respond accordingly. They aren't ignoring you, they're responding to the signal of unavailability you are emitting. But what if you fix your posture and speak up and it still happens? The second mistake is even more insidious. Mistake 2, the thirst for validation. Here's the painful paradox. The more you need someone's attention, the less likely you are to get it. Neediness, psychologically, is perceived as a threat. It signals emotional debt. It says, your energy is about to be consumed. When you enter an interaction desperate for a laugh, a compliment, or any sign of approval, you stop being a potential source of connection and become a source of drain. People feel this intuitively. Your hunger for validation creates a psychological pressure that makes them want to step back. It's like holding water in your hands. Clench your fist tightly and it all drains away. Hold your hands open and the water rests there peacefully. Your need for attention works the same way. Cling to it and you strangle it, so you become self-sufficient. You don't need anyone, but that can lead to the third and most counterintuitive mistake of all. Mistake 3, the wall of self-sufficiency. This one is a masterpiece of self-sabotage. To avoid the pain of being ignored, you build a fortress. You become fiercely independent. You solve your own problems. You never ask for help. You think you're projecting strength, but what you're actually broadcasting is, I don't need you. And the human brain, wired for connection and feeling needed, reads that as a closed door. Why would someone try to engage with the person who has clearly posted a do not disturb sign on their life? Vulnerability is the gateway to connection. It's the humble admission that says, I have strengths, but I also have gaps. Maybe we can fill them for each other. When you never show a crack, you give people nothing to hold on to. You become a smooth, impenetrable surface, impossible to ignore, but equally impossible to connect with. So where does that leave you? If trying to be seen pushes people away and being independent does the same, what is the answer? The answer isn't a technique, it's a shift in foundation. Healing doesn't start with manipulating others. It starts with ending the neglect you might be showing yourself. That quiet child inside who learned to shrink. They need you to listen now. That adult who fears being too much. They need you to celebrate your own wins. The most powerful magnet for genuine attention is not a set of social hacks. It is a deep, unshakable sense of your own value. Not arrogance, but a quiet knowing. When you truly believe your presence is a gift, you stop asking for a seat at the table. You simply pull up a chair. Your energy shifts from, do you like me? To, I am enjoying this connection. And that is a signal the human brain recognizes instantly. It signals safety. It signals value. It signals a person worth engaging with. The journey from being ignored to being seen begins not with a strategy to change others, but with the courage to acknowledge yourself, to give yourself the attention you deserved all along, to speak your truth even if your voice shakes, to trust that what you bring to the world is unique and needed, because people will only stop ignoring you when you finally, fully stop ignoring yourself. What is one small way you can acknowledge your own value today? Share it below. Your story might be the signal that helps someone else feel seen.